Hi Beautynistas, this is Shirley Super Hit Mama, and it is the end of July and it's time to share my favorites for this month. Now I have to apologize ahead of time because you might find this video a little boring in regards to products, because this whole month I've been obsessed with trying to find the not perfect but the best foundation for me to take along on my vacation in Singapore. And as you know, or you may not know, Singapore is a very hot and humid place, and so yeah, I've been kind of obsessed with finding the right foundation. Initially I thought I was gonna take along with me the Maybelline Shine Free Stay Foundation. Well, I ended up returning that because after a couple more usage, it actually was not as matte feeling. Not that it is matte, and I'm not looking for a matte finish, but it made me feel very greasy. And the last thing you want to do is to go to a hot and humid place with a foundation that makes you feel greasy. So I've decided that doesn't work, and so I was on a quest, and what I ended up finding are these two foundations that I am going to take along with me. So the first one is something that I cannot believe I've not used all these years, and I got a little sample of it from MAC, and after using it, I'm in love. It's like, whoa, where have you been? And it is the Face and Body Foundation. And so you can tell I went for the big one. My color is in C2, and this is truly my favorite. I live in the state of Connecticut, and there was a week where we were experiencing heat wave, where we were in temperatures of high 90s, and I think there were a couple of days where it actually almost hit into the hundreds. And this foundation, excuse me, stood the test. I mean, it didn't fade on me, it didn't oxidize on me either, and it didn't transfer. Now my face wasn't completely matte. Again, I wasn't looking for a matte finish. However, I do not feel like a grease ball. I mean, that is so important. I barely need to touch up. I mean, this is truly amazing. So after I finished, using the sample, which they gave me quite a considerable amount, I managed to kind of, use that for about 2 weeks, and finally I'm like, this is it. So I went out and got the full size, and I actually put it in the little container like this. So this is not it, but I bought the max container, and so I put some in it because I do not want to handle a big bottle like that. And I'm sure when I get to Singapore, I'll be buying makeup, so I'm going easy on it. I'm trying to, travel as light as possible. And also in the quest of looking for that foundation, I went back to Pro Longwear Foundation, and my color in this is NC20, and this is what I'm wearing today. I actually forgot to powder my face. I didn't do it on purpose, I just forgot, and it looks fine. It still looks very powder finish, and actually I'm glad I didn't. I did set with the setting spray, but I completely forgot. Don't ask me why. There are days where I forget to do things. And I did not powder my face, and when I realized it, I came back and checked on my makeup. It actually did not do bad at all. So this is something that I've been enjoying. Today is the only day I didn't powder my face, and it stood up very well, so I am very happy with it. And along with the same line of Pro Longwear, I actually was experimenting with the concealer, and this is also a concealer that I got in a sample, and I love it. It finished to a matte finish. It doesn't crease into the fine lines under my eyes, and when I'm blending it out, it doesn't tug on the skin under my eyes, which are very sensitive and very delicate. You do not want to tug on them. So, I'm just in love. I mean, it's not by choice, but somehow this month is like a MAC month. I have 3 MAC products here, and no, I'm not sponsored by them. This is really in my quest of finding what's the perfect combination for me to take with me to Singapore, and this is what I found. So very happy with my experimentation. I have one other item, and that is the Revlon Color Buzz Lip Butter in number 25 Peach Parfait. I have been loving this. This is what I'm wearing today. It goes so well with almost any eye color that I put on. Maybe the only thing I think it might wash me out a little bit is if I'm wearing a neutral palette, or using one of those naked, or when my eyes are not too smoked out. But if I'm wearing blue, green like I am today, this goes great. And you can tell I really love it. Look how much I've used. This is all the products that's left. Okay, this is how much I've used. I really love this. This is definitely one of the first few lip products that I've used so much that I think I'm going to be able to see bottom. Will I repurchase it? Definitely. It goes so well. I love the texture. I love the smell. It's not overpowering. Keeps me nice and moist. It's I almost want to say it's like my lips, but better. But I don't think my natural lip color is this color, but it definitely gives you a very natural finish, and I really like that, especially when you pair up with dramatic eyes or a little smoked out eyes. And so, Beautynistas, these products are all I have for you in the month of July, because like I said, my thought was foundation. What can I bring along with me that will withstand the heat and the humidity? And so it reflects on my favorites. I hope you enjoyed this very quick video, and I will be doing another video on sharing with you what I finally narrowed down to what I'm taking along with me, because I am determined to travel light. Okay, everybody, have a wonderful day ahead of you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.